Welcome to my YouTube channel.
Once upon a time, in a kingdom far, far away, there lived a beautiful young princess named Snow White. She was known throughout the land for her kindness and gentle nature. But her wicked stepmother, the queen, was jealous of Snow White's beauty and sought to harm her. The queen had a magical mirror that she consulted daily. She would ask, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?" And the mirror would always reply, "Snow White." This drove the queen to madness. Fearing for her life, Snow White fled deep into the forest to escape the queen's wrath. She wandered through the dense woods, lost and alone. Exhausted and frightened, Snow White stumbled upon a small, cozy cottage hidden deep in the forest. The cottage belonged to 7 friendly dwarfs named Doc, Grumpy, Happy, Sleepy, Bashful, Sneezy, and Dopey. The dwarfs were surprised to find Snow White in their home but soon realized she was in need of help. They welcomed her with open arms and offered her a place to stay. Snow White quickly became friends with the dwarfs, and together they cleaned the cottage, cooked delicious meals, and shared stories by the warm fireplace. Back in the queen's palace, her jealousy only grew stronger. She concocted a plan to get rid of Snow White by disguising herself as an old peddler woman and offering Snow White a poisoned apple. The disguised queen presented Snow White with a beautiful, shiny red apple. Snow White was tempted by its beauty and took a bite, falling into a deep sleep as the poison took effect. The dwarfs returned home to find Snow White unconscious, believing her to be dead. They grieved her loss and placed her in a glass coffin to preserve her beauty. One day, a kind prince arrived in the forest and discovered Snow White in the glass coffin. He was captivated by her beauty. The prince's kiss broke the curse, and Snow White awoke from her deep slumber, alive and well. She and the prince fell in love at first sight. As punishment for her wickedness, the queen was trapped inside her own magical mirror, never to harm anyone again. Snow White was joyously reunited with the dwarfs, and the entire kingdom celebrated her return. The moral of the story is clear: kindness, friendship, and love are the most powerful magic of all. Snow White's kindness and the dwarfs' friendship not only saved her but also brought happiness and love to the entire kingdom. In the end, Snow White's story became a beloved tale of friendship, kindness, and love, reminding us all that goodness and love conquer all obstacles, leading to a truly happily ever after.
Share and subscribe animation cartoons.